this right? Yeah, is he working with you?
Yeah, he is. He's also a new hire and a complete idiot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep an eye on him.
Don't approach the treasure safe from in front. That's where the death comes from.
What?
Yes.
That's where the death comes from.
Yep.
Trebuchets. Have you ever seen a trebuchet fire? This big, he puts this massive like rock-filled baskets at the front. This will come flying down. If that breaks, it goes flying forwards. Or backwards. Or maybe off to the sides, but yeah. Forwards is quite often. Then, this giant rock will be thrown forwards. If you're in front, it might not go all the way forwards. Don't walk in front of the goddamn trebuchet.
I will thank him for his thing, and I will make the appropriate
The
bows.
appropriate getting the fuck out of the way movement.
Yeah.
Trebuchets is quite scary to be in, let me tell you that. I've been in the one at Warwick before Health and Safety decided they couldn't use like random people off the street.
Wait, your health and safety had a trebuchet? What?
No,
he was launched from a
Warwick
trebuchet.
Castle has a trebuchet.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
So
when I
bear
went
in mind
there,
that they must have given him hell over. Do not stand in front of this thing.
yes, the siege engineer, which is apparently his official job title, and then
Best fucking job title.
he had to change it post 9/11 because apparently going into America with the name siege, the job title siege engineer gets you moved into the special line. But
No,
yeah,
don't worry, they sent me to the special line as well, just because I'm a sailor. They don't trust me.
but yeah. So yeah, I had a good afternoon loading trebuchets. We had quite a good health and safety thing.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, don't go in front of the trebuchet.
I mean, the only thing we have at White Castles here is, small burgers.
I don't know
How
where to start.
How overcooked are your burgers if you're using those siege ammunition?
Well, very well done. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Crispy,
Possible.
crispy. That's the
That's the
crispy.
phrase, is it? Okay. All right. With the Obesquience's vengeful's making on Adamant's behalf, do we need to try and unstick Adamant, or can we get to the trebuchets without any further?
Yeah, I think you'd be okay to get in.
Okay. Well, if we are in without trouble, what the hell do you roll to sabotage? That's actually quite a good question.
Yeah.
Intelligence
I mean,
larceny?
perception, perhaps?
I would say intelligence larceny.
Larceny is a good shout.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
intelligent
a good
larceny
one.
because
Larceny's a good-
you got to put it in the right because there's guards here. It's not like you're just like literally dousing the thing.
Yeah, that's true. We're not
That would be
sort of
easy.
doing
You're
the-
trying to put it in the place where it will break and hopefully
And
spark.
and catch fire.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so in larceny, you say.
Yeah.
Intelligence loss.
Okay, Vengeful will call back upon her time sabotaging northern tribes, and while they didn't have anything as complex as this, they certainly had ballistine. She knows how to blow a few of those up. So she knows sort of where to put things to make random bolts fly off in all directions when you pull the trigger, for
Yeah.
example.
I'm going to make this nearly impossible, so 4 because you're doing this right in front of the crews who are working on them.
Okay, do I get any stunt dice?
Yep, you have 2.
Okay. In that case, I'm rolling a grand total of 6.
I
Oh,
have
that's
7. I have 5 larceny, 2 intelligence, and I can I'll try for a stun if you like.
The bet is, what was the die you asked? Great one. Circumstances die?
Stunt dice.
Stunt dice. What is stunt dice?
Well, you know how we've been describing our actions and Gray's been giving us bonus dice for actually talking out what we're doing?
Yeah,
that is a
that's-
stunt.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, the tier... did you read that section, or do you want me to just quickly explain?
I read, but I thought it was cinematics rather than stunt. But
No.
never mind. Yeah, I know what this is about. If you
Cool,
explain the situation, if you describe everything to a reasonable degree, the GM can give you extra dice.
And if you do something ridiculous and badass, he can give you 3, which you can
Yeah.
then either turn in for a point of experience or some willpower back, if you prefer instead. But
Yeah,
frankly,
of
I'd always
course.
take the extra die. Right, so there's my roll.
When
Alright.
you're a master thief, you need to understand that sometimes you can do a bit of arson for a job, and I have never worked with materials so fine as these made by Cloudsmith. When you need to make sure that you can put in a proper place when no one will see it, or if better yet, overlook it, and make sure that they are
Okay,
included off timer to
what's with the accent? Also,
What do you mean, what's with the accent? It's discard. He always has an accent.
Ouch.
Let me try. Can I get a stunt dice, Gray?
Yeah,
What?
go for it.
Okay.
He shoots, he scores, the crowd goes wild.
Absolutely terrible at sneaking, but damn if he can't put napalm on a thing.
To be fair, if I can sneak him in, he blows shit up for me, and then we can both sneak out again, I call that a win.
Yeah. So,
You don't have to tell to anyone who succeeded and who failed individually. You can just
Oh,
say
yeah.
if the team succeeded.
The job was done, exactly. The job
was
got done.
yeah.
We don't need to know.
And by law of written contract, Adamant is now Ventrable Apprentice. It's the bluff that worked on the siege engineer. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm just wondering what we're using.
I forget the Exalted name for it, but it is essentially like a mixture of black oil and salt.
Naphtha.
Yeah.
Naphtha is...
It's got a very silly Exalted name, but yeah.
It's called Ardent Embrace Resin.
That's the one. Yeah, welcome to the other part of Exalted. Really silly, overwrought names for everything. Because anime.
White Wolf has.
As I mentioned, I think probably in text after last session, it's entirely possible that that's just like the official, like, academic name for it, and the actual people who use it have their own names.
It's also extremely pretentious, like
White
almost
Wolf
all
has it.
White Wolf does.
White Wolf has a thesaurus, so it's basically
Yeah.
the thing.
Right, so sabotage successful on one or all?
Are they gonna try and
I
roll
guess
an
they
awareness?
all-
If you pull their successes, that's 7.
yeah, we'll say all. Just not to drag this out for too long.
Okay.
So actually, this is just you sabotage them, or are they gonna light on fire in several minutes? Because you
I
left
think-
the trail.
I think we were going for the rather more instantaneous problem, simply for the factor of reliability.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the sooner they're broken, the more time we're buying.
Right, so fire then. Lovely, lovely.
However,
fire.
you did pass the jars of napalm off as additional lubricant.
Ammunition. Yeah.
Lubricant, yeah, better
Lubricant.
Yeah.
So we walk away, put on our sunglasses, things catch fire on the way behind us, we run.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dark, it's at night, there's 100 mercenaries behind us, and we've got sunglasses on. Hit the music.
I don't have music, sorry.
God damn it, Adamant.
I get to blame discard for things I didn't do.
Sorry, it seemed too easy not to. Alright. In that case, Gray, do you want us to stealth our way back, or can we...
No, there'll be enough panic at the end, suddenly, like, burning the trebuchet.
Oh, Mr. McDoucheface is gonna be pissed off.
And anytime they try to throw water on it to douse the flames, it just gets worse.
It's gonna blow up in fireballs. The first time they do it, it's gonna burn up half a dozen people.
Alright, so we don't have to roll to get back?
No.
No, I think that's what I'm
Bud's just
saying.
out on the battlement watching this and laughing his ass off.
You did good, Cloud. You did good.
Alright.
Alright.
So
Yes, the next morning, there's
Shit's
a
on
large,
fire.
there's a large area of burning grass. Some of the buildings have caught fire. Quite several troops have caught fire. Smells like bacon.
It always smells like bacon.
Yeah.
Well, stop sleeping in the pigsty then.
That's
That would just smell like pigs. Bacon,
Yeah.
you have to actually cut, kill, cure, and then set fire to your pigs. I'm pretty sure the other pigs would have rejected that.
yeah.
You'd think.
Yeah.
You'd think.
Smells like bacon. Smells like victory. Says Tresden as she stabs her bacon breakfast.
I mean, how much food store do I mean? Let's not worry about how long we can go for a siege. We'll assume we'll have enough.
It
Right
could
now.
probably
Yeah.
last a full year.
At this point, they're going to probably bring in their ships.
Day or night?
They'd probably start at night. So, you noticing them is going to be,
Will this be? So we'll be making an awareness check.
Unlikely.
yeah.
But maybe they're gonna have their camp start a big fire, or at least more fires, in order to guide the ships.
So who
I
has
think
best
they've got
perception?
a pretty big fire to begin with.
So who's
that's
watching?
mostly burned out.
Yeah, but you can have the normal city lights because you can't just
Yeah.
like turn off.
Yeah,
the,
there's no way for them to miss the cities, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, glow.
No, I think he means we can use the city lights to see them coming.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Because there's like glow, there's shiny glowstone. All right, so who is the best person to notice them on the way?
I mean, I don't know. Is
I have
there
3 dice, so probably not me.
is the
Perception.
moon out?
If it's
the
perception
question is-
awareness, 5.
The question is the moon out? Are there stars?
yeah, there'll be some stars in the moon.
Someone,
Okay, then you can probably see them.
someone give a narration about standing brutally on the rampart, looking to the sea.
If I want to be honest, since I've actually had experience with this, you're not going to see them unless they are less than 100 meters from you. I've done this. I've had these situations. Unless they have a light, you're not gonna see them, even with stars. Only with moon. Actually, with moon, you can probably see them at about 5-6 miles away. If the moon is shining close to them, the moon trail is shining close to them. You can probably see them 5 or 6 miles away, which gives you 20 minutes, 30 at most, before they arrive.
Yep. So basically, your awareness check, perception plus awareness. Is it awareness? Is that
Yeah,
the-
there's-
Perception awareness is the
there's
usual.
awareness.
Do you
Yeah.
see things in?
Yep. So someone make me a perception and awareness check. Again, this is going to be 4 because they're going to be good at their job.
Perception, I have 2. Awareness, I have 2. I can.
So you're rolling 4. I'm rolling 5. Can anyone beat 5? Because you should probably have our best person on this, to be honest.
Nope.
Can we all roll, or just one of us rolls?
A couple of you because basically some of you need to be at the main gate watching for.
Tresna is going to be making her rounds at the battlements, so she can probably get a roll. I don't know about the others. Some of you will probably be at the harbor right now.
Yeah, well, by the sounds of it, I'd better be on Harbour Watch, so I better be down on there, to be honest.
It's down making sure the napalm is distributed fairly.
I'm making friends with locals.
All right.
mean drinking with them?
You're in the tavern trying to skeeve them off their last coins while playing cards. Right.
Hey, this is my day off.
Right. Wow.
Oh dear.
2 10s, 2 2s. Nice. I think I spot something, Ray.
Got your
Yeah.
eyes at 10 and 2.
Yeah, apparently your naval experience pays off.
I even have one. No, I don't have sailman. Yeah, it pays off. Oh yeah, I do have specialty navigation. Never.
Yeah,
I succeed.
Yep. So you see the glints of sail, in the moonlight. They're coming in slow and quick and quiet. You see glitters as like spear points and on the prow.
I'm going to call one of my men and command him to take course back to the docks. I'm not going to raise the alarm. We want this to be an ambush for them, so I'm sending a horseman to reach the docks as fast as possible. Hopefully in a couple of minutes he'll be able to alert you to be ready.
Yeah, you've got enough. You've probably got like 10-15 minutes. So
Yeah,
that'll be
I
enough time
start
for that.
also waking up the other soldiers in case reinforcements are needed, so just quietly moving in. The expected naval attack is coming in. Everyone wake up, get ready. We might be facing two-pronged attack. Right, that was good. We needed that success.
Question: do these people? So, what kind of boats are we dealing with? Are we dealing with Chinese style junk era boats? Or are we dealing with English galleons?
Yeah, I see them as kind of junk.
The flat top junks.
Is that pronounced yunk?
No, that's the European stuff is junk. I think Chinese stuff it's actually junk.
I don't know. Matter.
If we've seen them well enough as they're coming in, can we see if they're, say, all just transport ships, so they're just unarmed guys just trying to get into the bay as soon as possible, or are they actually armed as well?
I can maybe make a intelligence plus war test to check out to realize what types of ships these are. Are they transports or warships?
Yep. That'll just be an easy. That'll be a standard check. Because I assume you know.
Yeah, go. Alright, that gives me 6 die to work with. Right. The dice. Right, sorry, didn't roll.
Yeah.
Shit, I rolled a 7 and a 10 and it doesn't register both of them. That's disgusting.
I mean, it did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just not in the way you expected.
depending on the difficulty.
Yep, so there's a couple of warships flanking, but most of them are troop ships.
Alright. Maybe several catapults at least, or ballistae. But we have our own siege weapons, which can probably take out these warships, concentrate on the warships.
And then there's the means to take them off the wall.
Which means really one good thing, as that the sailors will not probably be soldiers. If we start burning the ships, they might turn tail and run. They're not soldiers. They're probably just hired to do the job, not
If they're
really.
in warships, they're definitely soldiers.
The warships, yes, but the transports, they could be just trade ships conscripted for this attack. We'll see. So they're coming in. Everyone is awake and ready in position, waiting.
Right, so this will be another war check. Joining battle.
All right.
Which, unless, well, pretty much that's the same for everybody, unless you are commanding a giant unit, which thankfully most of us aren't.
So that means I have to do one again.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's not the same battle as it was before. Supposed to be Gray's argument.
Yep.
What was it? It was war plus something else, I think.
Wits War.
Wits and war.
Wits and war. That gives me 7 die.
Oh. Yeah, it's a tie.
It's a tie, so they're gonna make landing unless you've got something to stop them. They're gonna hit the ground, and that's it. They've made landing. They got to get troops
They're
afloat
gonna
as
hit
well.
the ground, drop the ramps, and run straight into spears.
Spears, javelins, jars of napalm,
But
arrows.
because it's equal, they've got enough to they get a foothold. They got a beachhead.
We cannot kill all of them quick enough.
No.
So there's going to be a melee fight as well.
It's Normandy with less Nazis.
And, less heavy machine guns, but,
Less Nazis, more slavers.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Except the positions are reversed because it's the slavers who are invading.
So that means this is the invasion of Norway.
Either that or Crete.
Yeah, this is Crete was technically a paradrop. Never mind.
Oh,
When Grognar's strike.
I regret bringing up the comparison now.
Yep.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
We all
Okay.
do. Right,
Don't worry,
so,
I haven't actually started being the World War II grump yet.
I'm actually not with you guys. This was just me issuing a prepared plan. I'm standing on the gatehouse in case the enemy attacks again.
Yes, because they are coming from the wall towards the walls.
We
Okay.
see them? Do we see them?
Yep.
I sound the horns.
Honk, honk.
Meet me.
Good enough. As long as everyone hears them, it doesn't bloody matter what kind of horns these are.
If it's a botch, then you get the cartoon ones, I think is the gist of it, surely.
Toot toot.
Do I roll?
Motherfucker.
Great, do I roll again?
Yep.
Alright. There we go. Oh, right,
Whole
it's
one more
opposed.
success.
No, wait, it's opposed, right?
For war, yes.
Great, that's Roma.
And wins. That's not
Yep.
good.
They're gonna get to the wall, top of the walls as well.
Oh, perfect. Now I get to have my fight against the Forlorn Hope.
Yep.
What is
So-
the obsession with the Forlorn Hope?
I wanna
He
fuck
wants a
him up.
nice scalper.
What is your temperance thingy for again, Dussel?
2.
You mean for your virtue?
My virtue is conviction.
No, for your thing. Okay.
It's never retreat.
All right.
Which, unquestionably, he is not doing.
Exactly. I'm assuming that the first battle is going to be at the docks.
Yes, so pretty much going to have to decide who's where now.
Well, seeing as I made a perception check to try and spot them coming in, I suppose I probably should be at the docks.
Yeah.
Adamant was drinking at the docks, so he's at the docks.
Ah, you're drinking at the docks instead of... Alright.
Alright, in which case it's me and Adamant at the docks, and probably the other two ought to be at the walls?
I don't know
Can't
where
afford to
Cloud
have everyone.
I don't know.
Another 3, you mean?
I don't know where Cloud is going to be,
Yes.
so where are you, Ablative?
Well, that depends. We're probably not at the docks, so definitely on the walls.
Fine. So, Team Stealth is going to try and fuck shit up again.
No, we've done it once, we can do it twice.
Yeah. Set fire on the boats.
Or just, kill people, to be perfectly bloody honest.
Do both of them at once.
I can just stand on a building and keep shooting.
Shoot.
Yeah, well,
shoot
you're
napalm.
more the archer guys, so you have fun with
Shoot
that, I'm
napalm.
gonna go and get some.
Adamant, shoot napalm arrows at the ships, set them on fire.
I'm just gonna be counter sniping.
To be honest, if we are splitting the party, then the parties probably ought to roll initiative separately, just
Yeah.
because otherwise this shit's gonna get confusing.
Yep.
So, hang on, I'm at the harbour somewhere.
Vengeful, what are you gonna be doing?
Well, first of all, I'm rolling initiative.
Alright, so that's wits and what?
Wits and awareness, seeing as... Well, okay, here's the thing. If it was like a one-on-one combat, it's wits and awareness. I don't know if Grey wants us to roll wits and awareness.
Wits and awareness. It's going to be much smaller scale at this point, I think.
Wits awareness.
We're
By the
skirmishing
way.
in the middle of this big fight.
Yeah.
We're not.
Good, because I have no ball dice whatsoever.
I have 4. Nice.
I
Alright.
roll like that anyway.
Okay, so Vengeful, what's yours?
2.
Abominable.
2.
I am a 4.
Oh dear, Ab.
Adamant's 4.
It
Related.
wasn't a botch, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
True.
There you go.
Myself and Adamant are at 4.
4, and that's that. And then Cloud Smiting King isn't
Oh,
here.
where is the combat? Oh wait, you can't share the combat.
I can't share this one.
Fortunately, the module's old enough where he can't share the tracker with us.
Yay.
Joyce,
We're so happy.
Just open a blank. Just open another image and just have us on a. On
Yeah,
a blank
actually,
thing.
that's probably the easier way to do it because it'll actually let us. see
Yes,
the
right.
correct text.
because actual maps are going to be pretty useless for this.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Incidentally, would it be feasible to hide my armor under, I guess, really bulky clothing?
Only if it specifically says so on the arm.
I can't remember if it says that for Lamellar or not. I'll check. Hang on.
Yes, Lamellar can be concealed.
Artifact Lamellar?
Yep.
Okay, so
Sweet.
you're at the bottom. You're just above. There. I'm going to drop you in twice for some reason. And then Dresden and Adamant are the same. I'm just going to roll for my 2 big bods, I think. Probably seems the easiest way.
I've noticed we don't even have an images thing on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, we do. There's just nothing in it for some reason.
I don't know if it saves them.
That's the thing, though. It should have the ones that are.
Probably have to market the save to it.
Alright, so the land guy didn't do very well.
What a shame.
He's also in at 2.